boys, Fox and Shane. Set your minds free, no locks and chains. Do what you love, roll the dice. 50-50, we cold as ice. One thing cold, but a penny turn red. Can't let that shit go in my head, war gaming.
Hey, what's going on, guys? You've tuned into Hobby Homies. We are your weekly tabletop podcast. I am Shane. As always, I'm hanging out with Fox.
Hello, my friends.
And of course, Churchy's back.
Hey, guys.
And we're live on YouTube.
We are live on YouTube. I want to thank you all for tuning in. You could be doing a million things that are literally twice as good as this.
Or 3 times as good.
At least. But you've chosen to be here. So I want to thank everyone I see. Make sure you do the usual. Say howdy so Churchy can throw you into the door prize.
He's frantically entering names to the wheel as we speak.
Gritty is here, baby, and hoping you...
When I type. Apologies, guys. This technology, man. It's just...
We need 2 keyboards, is what you're saying.
We need more studio.
We need more technology. More
doesn't happen on my computer.
And everyone else.
Where's your computer?
Thank you so much for tuning in. The mayhem has begun earlier than normal.
It's a live episode, dude.
That's it. You're right. So
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Pull yourself
Cheers to
up
you.
a pew.
Cheers to you, Churchy, with your...
Thank you.
Your situation.
Snow White teacup there.
I could see
I don't
him.
know why you insisted on bringing your own cup. I got heaps downstairs, dude.
I
Yeah.
was like, I just thought, look, I'll show the guys the cup, and then they'll see why I brought it from home. Just look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Seriously, get a look at that.
It's the epitome
How
of
could
all
you
cups.
not bring that along?
he did 2 trips for that. The first trip was to bring all the equipment, and then he was like, "Oh wait, I forgot the most
forgot.
important
I
thing."
got my mug, guys.
Yeah.
We got to go back.
Then he went back for the mug, so I was disappointed. I thought I'd just drive away because I already had all the important stuff.
Yeah, you could have left him there.
But then I was like, "Oh, I knew we need Churchy. We don't want any technical issues or anything."
No,
So,
kind of that. Press the wrong buttons and shit.
hey, how you going over there? Is there a door prize?
Look, given that I'm like looking back and forth constantly to make sure that it's not tripping out on me again,
It's taking time.
Not
it's
well.
slowing things down.
We'll wait for the door prize.
Oh, I just wanted to
Churchy's-
flash
If
it.
you can
Okay,
just stall
you
for
can
like
show off.
another minute or two.
Bro, we've been stalling for 2 years.
This is just one big stall.
So,
Infinity.
hey, speaking of stalls, I believe Throw the Dice is having a
What are we giving away? Oh, ninjas. Nice.
Throw the Dice is having a secondhand market.
Yeah, like a swap meet.
Yeah, a swap
Yeah,
meet, exactly. We've
Yeah.
got a stall there.
Do we?
Yeah, and I can't
Nice.
remember. Is it June 2nd? Go to Throw the Dice's Facebook page. You'll see the dates on
Is
that.
it June? It is. I think it's the first weekend of June.
Yeah.
Because it was like 4 weeks from the weekend just gone.
It's a great idea. I'm
Yep.
so excited.
We'll be there. Flogging merch.
Flog and merch.
Can we do that?
We will. Ask forgiveness, not permission. Everyone is getting well around our technical issues.
All right.
Nice.
Welcome, Chad, as well.
G'day, Chad.
Pax is here. Welcome, Pax.
We are ready.
Pax
to
and
go.
Vumu. And baby Paxamu.
Yeah. Welcome
Yep.
to your first live episode, baby Paxamu. Did you say you got the door prize?
We're ready.
We are ready to go.
We're
Churchy,
roll.
let's spin that shit.
And Shane's right. This is 2 Infinity models.
This
Now
is
he holds
ninjas.
them up to the camera.
Oh, sorry, dude. Well, I mean, I'm stretching. I'm Mr. Elasto banding.
You're not.
I'm not.
That's fine.
All right, and we're going to the wheel.
Do
and
it.
The wheel is about to spin. Here we go.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, Cosmo's here too.
Welcome,
Did you put
Cosmo.
Cosmo's name on there?
Ruff, ruff. Yeah, did you put Cosmo's name there?
I don't know. Chad M is the winner.
Chad, welcome.
Hey, well done, Chad.
You just got here. Awesome, Chad. We'll find a way. Be it carrier pigeon.
Maybe send our Facebook page a DM.
Yeah, great. We don't know you in person,
Yeah.
but we will, Chad. We
Yes,
will.
We'll get to know you.
So hopefully you can use these in one of your war games.
yeah. Hopefully it's Infinity.
Yeah, and
Or
if not,
parsecs or something?
Yeah, these would be perfect parsecs. Parsecs.
Yeah, so that's a door prize.
Yeah.
Dude, what do you think about Necromunda?
So I played it.
You did play it.
I
But enough for that.
okay.
Ash wastes.
Oh, Ash Wastes. Yeah, I don't know, man, because Necromunda, the appeal to me was that close quarters, gritty kind of combat.
Now it's like 40k.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
small 40k.
Like Kill Team.
Yeah, exactly. It just feels barren. Like, I mean, obviously you can make it whatever you want, right? You can just use the nomads and use your existing and make it dense.
In the hive.
But I feel like the addition of Calvary-esque, you know?
Addition of what?
Calvary? Addition.
Cavalry?
What did I say? Calvary. That's
Isn't
a
that
place.
like a church?
That's a place. Sorry, all the heat is going to my noggin. No, I'll be honest. I'll be painfully honest. I've always said Calvary.
I thought so.
Cavalry. Cavalry sounds better.
Sorry, I'm sorry to call you out like
No,
this, dude.
I deserved it. I want to apologise. I want to make a formal apology. You deserve better. But alas, you're here. So, cavalry. Yeah, the addition of things that ride things.
Things to be mounted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which I'm usually all about. But in this specific context, I'm not sure. I don't know how I feel about it. How do you feel about it, chat?
They look like giant, aphids.
Yes, I love all the models.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. And I probably would love the game playing it. It's just not what I have in mind. But,
Yeah.
I mean, how much can you do with that idea of Necromunda Underhive style?
You go out of the hive.
Didn't take long. We've already had the request to throw something at Fox.
Dang. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat expecting some input for, our Necromunda discussion, but it's basically all, can we inflict bodily harm? Gritty said Calvary is a place, so that's good. Thanks for backing me up.
I had no doubt it wasn't a place. I just
doubted
you
me.
used the wrong word.
Yeah, I was. I'm just going to call them mounted people. Just so, is that better?
People mounting other people?
No, just mounted people.
Oh, okay.
So the people themselves
People
are mounted.
are mounted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sticking with that?
Yeah, sticking with that. I'm locking that in.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would be great. Maybe it's a good change up. But what happens when you want to play Necromunda in the Underhive?
Yeah.
Can you bring those same mounted people?
Probably not.
And would I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's just I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
That's what we're getting here, dude. You don't know. That's fine.
That's the main point I wanted to get across.
Yeah.
Was I don't know. How do you feel about it?
I'm torn. I like the nomads, but I don't like the Orlocks with their little four-wheeler things.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The terrain's cool too. I do like the buildings.
Yep.
I like it more as not Necromunda.
Yeah. I
know?
felt like it was a different game.
Yeah.
But then, you don't want to learn a whole new rule set, so I can see why they just kind of slapped it on to Necromunda.
Yeah.
The theme was already written there. But yeah, it's like a Mad Max skirmish game. But it's Necromunda.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
That's fine. Let's give away last month's giveaway.
Okay, sure. That was like a year ago.
It felt like it.
Yeah.
It's already halfway through April. This is... No, man, start it back.
Just double check. Oh, hang on. This one's mine. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is our...
My...
I don't even know
giveaway. I don't know what a month it is. either.
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Maple.
Sorry, everyone. April. Yeah, so there's 6 models in here.
Yeah.
Metal models, Infinity as they are.
Yeah. They're the Nomads.
Little starter kit.
They're
Little
awesome.
warband there.
Pretty cool models.
They are very cool.
Super cool models.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the Infinity ones are
So-
sweet, except for the bikes. They look garbage.
Yeah, the one wheel things.
Oh, just all of them. Like, why bikes? I don't know. Anyways, it's neither here nor there.
As always, the giveaways are on Facebook. You can like the post, tag a homie, and share it to get your entries. Patrons get an extra entry. Yeah. Churchy, you got that wheel?
Wheel it up.
I do.
Let's
The
give
wheel
her
is up.
give her a flick, dude.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, he has got the wheel up.
Yeah, it's got the wheel. There's a few names on there.
Quite a few names on there.
Vumu said, I believe when you play the Ash Waste rules, you get
Winner
400 points of
is-
vehicles in addition to your crew.
Oliver.
Oliver.
No. Really? Fucking hell. It's
You know
funny
what?
though, he wanted last month's giveaway.
Yes.
Bolt action.
Yep.
Now he gets fucking Infinity.
And I believe Gritty wanted this month's giveaway, so he, in theory, will get next month's giveaway.
Sure.
No, he wanted next month's giveaway, so he'll get the one after.
Okay.
Well, however we rig it, it doesn't matter.
We're a month behind.
He's won a few, hasn't he?
He's won a lot.
Well done, Ollie.
But you know
He's
what?
not
You
even
deserve
here
it, Ollie.
Playing basketball.
Oh, Yeah, he deserves it, I feel like, because he runs a lot of our RPGs. And
does.
Puts in a lot of man hours for the podcast, making our jingles
He does.
and whatnot. So, congrats, Ollie. That's the way the wheel spins. If you all feel unjustly...
Take it up with him.
Take it up with him. And send all your complaints to hobbyhomies@gmail.com.
Or,
Yeah,
Yeah, we've got the... Yeah, we check that.
Daily. 1 day a month.
MJ said even the Ariadne bikes, all of them. Oh wait, they might be the slightly cooler ones, but all of them. I just don't like any of the bikes.
I just can't. I looked at the one wheel bikes, like the unicycles.
Yeah, the mono wheels.
Why?
The mono bikes.
Yeah. Why? Why is this a thing? It's meant to be like an army bike, but it's got one wheel.
Yeah, I don't know. Whenever you have something goofy like that in such a cool aesthetic, it's like having the zombie babies in whatever that other thing was.
Malifaux?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Exactly. The unicycles are the zombie babies of Infinity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the cat with the human head from Age of Sigmar, Lumineth. Remember that
What?
thing? Come on. It's a while ago now we talked about that. The $6 dice.
Yeah. The cat cow. The cow moon people.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
They're amazing.
Dumb.
Yeah, I've got them right.
Yeah.
Hocker said the terrain from Ash Waste would be great for Parsecs. Absolutely.
Yeah, bloody oath.
Yeah, I can't wait till people split it because I'm not quite there for the whole,
Burnsy was.
Yeah, Burnsy got this stash.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Maybe we can play with Burnsy.
Yep.
And he can enlighten us or confirm our beliefs that
Yep.
it's not something we'll get into.
I like it. Sounds good to me.
Sign us up, Burnsy.
Let's do it.
Appreciate that. I did play Necromunda
You did, yeah.
with Rad and Gritty.
How'd you go?
I feel like I got the moral victory.
So you lost.
I killed the most stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But apparently we're playing a mission or had objectives or whatever. Exactly, dude.
yeah.
I don't know. But
Big Roach go.
Big Roach loved it, man.
Yeah.
Big Roach loved it.
Nice.
He got all around it. He was, whilst the rest of us were having beers and talking war games, and him playing his first ever war game, just like thumbing the rule book, being like, maybe I can combo that up. And if I shoot the barrel with my aim rule, no, you know what's going to be better? It's more efficient because he won't get the armor save against the armor pen. I'm like, Roach, are you actually playing?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not playing.
And you were telling me that he's a guy that's played like Monopoly once.
At best. Yeah.
Not a gamer at all.
No, not. It's definitely in his DNA. Like he used to play video games and StarCraft and all kinds of stuff, and Yu-Gi-Oh and all that kind of stuff. But
as a fully grown man,
yeah, he's just like an adult, I guess. Whereas
We're not there yet.
No, we're not there yet. He's got 2 children.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, that doesn't change everyone. So, yeah, no, he loved it. It was cool, great skirmish game. I looked at it and I went like, it makes me. My biggest takeaway was like, why aren't I playing Kill Team?
Yeah.
I loved that fun skirmish game vibe. That's why I love Infinity, that skirmish game. I'm like, why not use my already painted models in a game that we used to play primarily? It's like the new edition dropped and we're like, that's really cool. Let's never play that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm hearing you there.
Time, I expect, is the issue, potentially.
We have less time nowadays.
Gritty told us to respin that wheel, by the way. He said Ollie isn't even here. So, I mean, yeah. He also said I never get invited to these RPG nights. Speaking of our RPGs.
Speaking of our RPG night. Yeah. Churchy bailed, so there's room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
It's not that you're our afterthought. It's that Churchy bailed and we have a slot and we're just thinking after the fact of you.
A position to open up.
Necromunda is greater than Kill Team.
Application's now open.
Yeah. You just have to have a good attitude and a willingness to not get paid. And sign this NDA. And you're in there, Gritty.
Deep in there.
You're deep in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have started a new RPG.
Yeah, in the Root universe.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's you, me, and Burnsy.
And Burnsy. DM'd by the one and only Oliver.
Yep.
Yep.
And as most of the listeners know, the Root universe it's a board game. But the RPG takes place in that same universe of the Woodlands where you play as anthropomorphic characters.
But you still don't have hands.
You don't have hands. I'm gesturing. But you don't have hands.
Yes.
You have paws.
Yes. Pause. It's funny though, but because Burnsy, when we were talking about it before we started rolling out our characters, Burnsy wanted to be a wizard, right?
Yeah.
And I was, and you're like, no, you just shot him down. You're like, there's no magic.
Yeah.
Get out of here with that shit.
Yeah.
But I'm like, whoa, like I realized then, only just then,
Yeah.
there was no magic in the game.
Correct.
Like it's like, it would fit, right? It would
Yeah.
fit that universe so well,
It would.
but it doesn't exist.
Yeah. Which I love. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't need it.
no, I think it's interesting enough with the other layers that there are to it. Like, it's still got a medieval vibe. It's all,
Yeah.
you know, it's all
Bows and swords and
exactly. And you are anthropomorphic characters, but in that
Yep.
universe, that's not magic. That's just the way it is. Humans don't
yeah.
exist.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's very cool. And we've each made. Who's your character?
My character is a rabbit ranger.
Yes.
He is named Shaaz Thudfoot the 7th.
Of course. You wanted to be the 4th, but Ollie was like, you said a long line of Thudfoots.
Yeah, so
so
he's like VII. I'm like, fine.
no, Gritty, not like a furry RPG. It's different.
There's less uwus.
Yeah, it's much less uwus. In fact, there wasn't a single uwu in our first session.
I hope it remains that way.
The
As soon
real-
as it does, I'm out. Gritty, you can have my spot.
Pack said the real magic is the enemies you make along the way.
Exactly.
Yep. Summed up. That's the game. That's the aim of our squad.
Yeah.
What? So Shaaz Thudfoot, the 7th,
The 7th, yep.
is a ranger.
He's a
but
ranger.
a kind ranger.
A kind ranger, yeah. But he fights dirty.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
With the bad guys. He's like Daredevil.
Yeah.
He'll
He's-
fight dirty if you're bad,
Oh, yeah.
but he's a
yeah.
good guy.
Yeah.
He's got a good heart
He does.
and a good thud on his foot.
Oh, yeah.
What is your weapon?
Crossbow?
Yeah, nice.
I wanted an axe.
Oh,
An axe.
are you going to throw the axe?
Nah.
We'll find out.
Nah, dude.
Stay tuned. We may keep you posted on our adventures. Who knows?
Yeah. We might
It depends.
do something.
We might do something. That's the moral of our podcast.
Yeah.
We might
it's
do
like,
something.
yeah, maybe. We'll see.
And who can you remember anything about Burnsy's character?
Burnsy
Oh,
is
of course.
a samurai mouse
Right.
named...
Yep.
Sorry, Burnsy.
Sorry, Burnsy.
I cannot remember.
Drop it in the.
No.
He's a mouse Ronin. He said. What
Yeah.
was your name? Can he even remember? He's probably got to go back. Wait, or is it like Animorphs? Did you ever watch Animorphs?
Chad says, so you have thumbs on your paws. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Good
Animorphs.
observation.
Yes.
Yeah. Were
Did-
they're people that could turn into animals.
Yeah.
Yep. And the enemy was alien slugs that get in your ear and mind control you.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I only remember it being one of the shows when I was like either it was on after something I wanted to watch or it was on before.
Right.
So I never like sat down to watch it.
Wow.
It was like I'm catching the end or the start.
Mm.
So it didn't grab me.
I believe there was an eagle called Tobias, but he was stuck in an eagle.
I see.
I remember Animorphs.
Yeah.
I remember something.
Oh, it's
Was it like
absolute.
Cheese TV, yeah? Or something like that?
It was.
Yeah.
I think it was on after you got home from school.
Reflecting
Oh,
on it
was
now,
it?
though,
Maybe.
that's a pretty like horrifying concept for an after-school show. Like,
Yeah.
little slugs that
To
like
get
crawl
in
into
your
your
ear.
head.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
mind control you.
Must
Yeah.
have been many a nightmare of kids.
I think I had at least 1,400.
Still
I read the
haunts me to
books.
this day.
Actually, something
Books?
I must have had a nightmare at some point.
Yeah.
'cause I have
Yeah.
this weird like feeling about it.
Do you sleep with the earplugs in?
I don't know.
You could.
I
That'd
bel-
stop a worm.
Pretty wise.
If I recall, the books were sweet because the books, you know how like what's that called, the spine of the book.
Yeah.
If you line them up in order, it would actually be like one of the people transforming
Oh,
from a person
yeah.
and then back down, and it would go through all the different characters
I remember
and
books
morphing.
used to do that.
Yeah.
There was one that used to be called like Del Toro's Quest or
Oh.
something, and it had like
Oh
gems.
yeah, the gems.
The gems.
Yeah.
And then each book
Yeah,
there were more gems because I think it was like belt, and you would get in every book you would get a gem.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, I think I got confused. I didn't understand how they worked. And I was like, I'm just going to skip to like the 5th gem.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need all of them. I'm sure the 5th gem is better than the first one because it's the 5th one. But
No.
yeah.
No.
Yeah. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't understand anything. Was the guy's name Leaf or Leif or something?
Might have been.
It definitely.
That
Leaf,
rings a
maybe?
bell,
Yeah.
Rings a bell.
Damn.
How we get here?
Oh, we got a live episode. Sorry, we didn't see you there. Satomi Murade.
There it is.
That's it. That's
Yep.
the mouse Ronin. That's very cool. Not as bad as Round the Twist, said Pax. Funny story about Round the Twist.
I've been to the lighthouse
Which lighthouse is it?
in Apollo Bay or
Yeah,
or
correct.
something.
So it was.
On the way to maybe.
Yeah, it's somewhere down there. Somewhere
Yeah,
down
yeah.
in Apollo Bay. Because Lethal just came down from Queensland, played games with Burnsy and
He
stuff.
went there.
He found out. Yeah,
I think
he was psyched.
He was telling me, he's like, the boys, just like they're like talking around the table or something like that, And then he didn't know. And they're like, all right, get in the car. We're going.
Yeah. He's like, you tell me it's just down the road.
Yeah.
We're going.
Yeah.
That's awesome. MJ said Leaf Blower. Not sure if that was his full name, but it should have been. And Gritty said yes, Leif from Del Toro. I don't know how to pronounce it. From Del Toro's Quest. There you go. They were pretty much the only 2 books I looked at. I didn't really read books back then. Read 2 Harry Potters, like 3 of those Del Toro quests, and like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big book guy.
No.
I kind of got over Harry Potter. Like, I read the first 3 and then like halfway through the 4th
Then the
one, I
movie
just
started
stopped.
coming out.
Yeah. And also
Yeah.
in my mind,
Yeah.
the 3rd one was like much darker the way I imagined it from the books.
Yeah.
Sure.
Than what was in the movie.
Well, they had to keep it like still like PG though.
Yeah.
There was only the later ones that got to like M.
Really? There you go. Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah.
I'm not up with all that.
Not much of a Harry Potter fan, really.
This is funny. Gritty said there's an episode of Round the Twist where Bronson ate a fish that made his willy spin like a helicopter, which meant he won all the races at the swimming carnival.
I remember that episode.
It gave me nightmares, he says.
Legit.
I love it.
And Goosebumps was the best, yeah.
Goosebumps was great.
I remember there was an episode around the Twist just quickly before we do another giveaway because they've earned it.
They have it.
There was an episode where there was like these, you know, those fox like rug like scarves, but it's basically just an entire
like a
fox,
fox.
that they gut,
Yeah.
and it's just like a flat fox.
Skin it. Yeah.
And I think there was an episode around the foxes like being alive or waking up. And my grandma used to have those things.
Yeah.
And she would like pull them out because like the other kids like playing with them and putting them on, and that was terrifying.
Goosebumps book.
Was it?
Yeah, and like you had, and like they fed.
Maybe I'm confusing it. Yeah.
There was a fox skin hanging up in a wardrobe, and like they fed it lemons, and it started coming alive.
Right.
And like because it was buried under this lemon tree.
Ah, that's correct.
Or something.
How damn good were the like choose your own adventure Goosebumps?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
I feel like you haven't validated my fear for fox scarves enough, so.
Wow.
It's irrational, dude.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably why it was so terrifying. I was like, that could be me around someone's neck.
Some dude's neck.
Hey, let's give away something.
Let's give away something. All right, what are we giving away?
Churchy's mug. If we brought it from home.
Okay.
How about this?
You ain't taking my money.
This is this month's giveaway.
Oh, yeah. We should announce this.
We should announce
And then
it.
give away a Patreon
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
So this is this month's giveaway.
We have deciphered the name is pronounced God tier.
Yeah. Yeah. we didn't know if it was God tier or God tier, but then we're like, oh, well, you know what? It makes sense because of this tier-shaped... Is it on the front? Yeah, this tier-shaped thing on the A, and then we read the back that was basically like...
The tears of the gods.
Great crystal meteors known as God tears raining from the skies to land in the mortal realms. And it was funny, we held this up and we're like, oh, yeah, this is a good giveaway. And then we looked at the back and we're like, oh, do we need to give it away?
Yeah.
The models on the back, I don't know, you probably can't see it, Churchy, I'm not sure.
No, it's showing up pretty well.
But they just look sweet. There's like some
looks like-
adorable little
we could split
golems.
that.
We could definitely split that. It's a 2-player starter game. You don't need anything
I'll
else.
take the undead guy.
Yeah, and his little goons.
Yeah, and you take the dwarf and her goons.
She's not a dwarf. She's
Come on,
that's-
she's half the size of that guy.
Yeah, but he's tall. He's like Primaris. She's just like a firstborn.
Okay.
So she's normal size.
All right,
He's a freak.
Okay.
But it's cool. I don't really know much about the gameplay because I keep getting confused with the other one that we played.
Sky Tear.
Exactly.
Which is actually Tear.
That's what confused us.
Maybe.
Yeah, so I don't know if this is any good,
Sky-Tear.
but it's 2-player, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's like a MOBA style board game.
Is this one MOBA? Because God tier was, or are you
think
getting
so.
it confused?
That is God Tier.
I'm so confused. You don't have to.
Guy tier, God tier.
Yeah.
You guys don't have to worry about the name, just
Win. Yeah.
Same
Momentum's
as
two
always. I'll
sides.
be on Facebook probably tomorrow sometime. Like the post, tag a homie, share it again if you feel like sharing it, and patrons get extra entry.
Yes, patrons do, and because of that, they also get their own personal giveaway.
Exclusive giveaway. It's not personal.
What's
Personal.
it's exclusive?
Sound like
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
gets one.
Yeah, they do. Isn't that how it works?
No.
I give back for everyone, for you and you and you
You
and
don't
you.
need gift packs anymore, dude.
Correct.
Resupply
We ran out
packs.
because I kept giving them away to everyone.
We've upgraded them.
To resupply
Thanks to the
packs.
Goblin Forge with some 3D printed models.
Thank you, Goblins
Brushes,
Forge.
paints,
Yep.
all the stuff you guys need to resupply your hobby.
Yeah. If you're sitting there and you're thinking, damn, I could really use a resupply. Well, feast your eyes on the winner. Oh, can we have the the Patreon only giveaway? Yes, please.
Of course
Yeah.
you can. Of course you can.
We'll work on our timing. We've only been doing this for
Not a problem.
2.5 years.
2.5 years. Damn.
Once we
How'd we get here?
Wait a minute.
Sweet studio upgrade, then I'll be able to do more.
What we
He
need
says that
is
about this place.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
The wheel is
He says that
The wheel is spinning.
better than a couple of
And the winner is-
doonas and some PVC pipes.
That was where we started. That was our roots. Who won?
Whack.
It is whack.
Well done, Whack.
Well done, whack. I'll
We
give
will
you.
get it to you immediately.
Yeah, I'm pretty local to whack, so I'll take it home with me. Bless you. He's picking up something off me at some stage, so
You can't because I'm waiting for models from Lethal.
Lethal will send you that gift supply. Nah, gift supply. The gift supply pack.
Resupply pack.
Damn it. Well done, whack. We'll get that to you
Well done, homie.
ASIP.
Yep. Yep.
ASIP.
Yep.
So close, Burnsy. He was close. Hey, Burnsy, we need to catch up. I got some Marines for you.
Marines.
Marines. Burnsy and Marines.
Primaris?
Yeah, it's from Indominus, I believe.
Burnsy bought some of my Dominus stuff.
He's a madman.
Back when?
He's a madman. He bought all this Primaris, all these Space Marines, and then was like, damn, I can't wait to play Necromunda. That's the spirit of the podcast, my friends.
Yep. Yep.
Welcome to our RPG. You've earned your place. Wait, is that all we had to give away? It is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
awesome. Cool. We were going to play some games, but we ran out of gift packs. So, till next time. Till next time.
Not quite.
And we didn't want Ollie to win again, you know,
No, we
because of
can't
his
do that.
sweeping. I thought you were going to whisper something to Churchy. Pardon?
Huh?
What are you going to whisper to me, Shaz?
No, nothing. Just, I'll tell you later.
He's so excited. What are you going to say to me?
What were we going to
You were going to include me.
Tell me, what was it? What was it?
Hey, we actually played a game of 40k
We did play a game of 40k.
together.
At Throw the Dice, we did for their 40k night a couple of nights ago now.
Yeah, it was a week or two. Damn,
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
it's been a minute since we've done one of these together. Thank you
It
for
has.
holding the fort down with your constant stream of content. I'm going to call you the Factory. No, wait, Hobbies. I mean, Foggy's got that title.
He does.
I'm just going to call you the Shed.
Okay.
The Hobby Shed.
Yeah, it's been fun. I've been making some stuff. Some stuff's out. Some stuff's coming soon. So keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
I know you posted a message in the Discord the other day thanking me, and then like I'm thinking like everyone's only seen one piece of content come out for 12 minutes long.
True.
And I'm like,
True.
yeah.
I
It's
see
kind
all
of-
the stuff teed up in the pipeline. I'm like, damn, he's pumping some stuff out.
Everyone's
Thanks,
like,
Shane.
what? One 12-minute episode?
The only episode that you've done that's been less than 30 minutes was the one he did on his own, and you're thanking him. It must be a jest.
Does thou be jesting?
Dotheth thou
we
jest?
got some cool stuff coming. As always, our patrons get early access to most of our stuff when it can be done. So they've seen me chat to a fellow,
Yes.
and some more stuff coming soon.
You've chatted to a fellow, you've done a thing,
Yep.
and you've talked about a thing,
And I've-
and you've done another thing.
Yeah.
So there's some stuff happening.
Stuff coming.
If you wanted, this podcast is devolving to exactly what you want. Less Fox, more Shane, dabbles of Churchy. We'll get there.
That's been it's a throwback from like our first live episode.
What's that?
Test saying less Fox. more
Yes,
Shane.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Chad said, "I'm happy I get to listen live." Chad, we're happy to have you.
Yeah, we are, dude. That's the first time I've seen your name in the chat. So if it's your first live show, welcome.
Welcome. We do all kinds of things on here.
Yeah.
We give away bottle caps. Joke. This is just a segue for me to throw this at Churchy
And you missed.
because I didn't break eye contact with you guys. I missed miserably.
It's pretty
Terribly.
close, though.
Was it?
Yeah.
I have no
It's
idea.
closer to me
My
than it
life
was
flashed
Church.
before my eyes. So.
Wow, that's sure that wasn't the bottle cap.
Oh,
you know what?
Yeah,
you know what?
it
It's a bottle cap.
It was the bottle cap.
We played
We
40k.
40K. Yes, we did. So you played Snaggers.
I did. My
And I-
beast snaggers.
What did I play?
You played Chaos Space
Space
Marines
Marines.
pre-Codex,
Yeah, yeah.
so they're garbage.
They were terrible. I mean, they did alright.
They were fine.
My Greater Possessed chewed up a squad of boys.
Boys, they did actually.
Chewing
yeah.
up boys. Yeah.
Chewing up boys and spitting them out. Yeah, which was
Not even
disappointing.
spitting them out.
Oh, okay. Dang, I could have really used those boys back. Yeah, I've been trying to rep my snaggers just to try and like get my head around it and learn rules because I always spread myself super thin.
Yep.
I'll play like snaggers once, then the Tyranids once, then the
Yeah.
Harlequins once, then the Necrons once, and I'm like, I don't know any of the rules. And I
No.
played 4 games, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to lock it down and just play one faction.
Yeah.
And you played your Chaos Space Marines for what I assume was the first time.
It was the very first time.
How'd you go? How'd you find the rule side of it?
I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
They're definitely lacking. You know, they're still behind with only having one wound.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
everything else was, it was alright.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I think the new Codex is out and they've got their 2 wounds.
Is it out,
and
is it?
I believe. Is
Oh,
it
okay.
out?
I don't know.
Confirm it for us, chat. Thank you, please. More Test of Honor battle reports though has been requested.
Oh, who requested that?
Who do you think? Yeah.
Of course, I'm leaving. We'll do our best.
We'll do our best.
Yeah.
We do love that damn game.
We do. We just find it hard to bring into a battle report form because, like, you just kissed.
I kissed your models by accident.
Oh yeah.
But I meant to kiss mine.
Nice.
The shelf behind us has mostly Test of Honor models.
Yeah.
Representing our love for them.
It's hard, right? Because as a battle report thing, we feel like it's not as entertaining as other games because it's kind of just like. This.
Yeah. It's the gameplay loop of right? You go to combat.
Yeah.
You win and then you kill them.
Yeah.
Or you win, they survive and then they get knocked back, but then they have to charge the closest. They could go away, and maybe it's our inexperience, or maybe we're not playing dynamic enough campaigns.
Maybe.
But it does feel like it does kind of fall into that. You meet an opponent and then you're just locked in with them.
It's a whole game, you're locked together. You know, some stuff's happening around the outsides, but your samurais are just fighting each other. Which is kind of thematical, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of what you imagine as a samurai movie. You know, the two heroes are battling and the battle goes for like, half an hour.
Yeah.
And everyone else around you is dying and all that, but these two guys are still just like so evenly matched, they're just, it's just a constant like
it's not like
stalemate, right?
I'm not gonna fight you, see I'm unmatched and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
We've met in the field of combat.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight.
Yeah.
But in terms of but I mean obviously if she's requesting more battle reports, she enjoyed them.
Yeah.
So and Chad said Test of Honor was how I found you guys. Well, now we have to do it.
We have to do it.
I was thinking of trying to make some, maybe some house rules that made it a bit fun as well.
Yeah.
So we'll work on that. We do like the game.
Yeah.
We have some beautiful terrain for it.
We do.
So we'll find a way.
Yep.
We'll make it happen.
Absolutely. We'll do our best.
It's in the pipe works.
It is.
Quarter 4, 2023. No, I'm just kidding.
Battle reports are being a really big thing lately that we've put a lot of effort into, focus on.
Yes.
I'm enjoying it.
And we are making some studio changes. In the
near
pipe
future.
works. There's a lot of stuff in that damn pipe.
I know, it's a big pipe.
It's a big old pipe.
Just clogged.
It's a clogged pipe.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we do
Battle
have
reports here and tutorials there.
Yes. Oh, tutorials. What kind of tutorials?
What? I didn't say tutorials.
So
I qualified.
you enjoyed your rules.
Yeah.
I think you did as well as you could, considering you didn't have a 9th edition codex.
Yeah. And I used just Battlescribe.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't have a codex for them.
Did we play missions? We might have tried to throw too much at ourselves as well.
We did. We had secondaries and we had main objectives and that. But yeah. But I guess we kind of didn't want to just have like a kill 'em all mission, right?
For sure.
That's so basic.
Yeah. And usually one army is already... sometimes the game is won before you start because one army is better than killing the other one.
Yeah.
The strategy in a real game lies on... Well, that one's good at scoring.
Objectives.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'd be keen to play again. We played, what was it, 750 points?
I think it was, yeah. Yes. Or was it 800 or 700?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
700 maybe?
I think you just made your list and
I just put everything I had. I got the start collecting box.
Yes, which Caitlin got for you.
She did.
The little spider crawly thing was cool.
Crawler. I love that.
Cool.
I love that thing.
Yeah. And those two, what are those two big things?
Obliterators.
And they did just that.
They obliterated stuff.
They stood in the middle of the board, didn't move, and just shot things.
Just demon terminators.
Yeah. They felt
the
strong.
Great Possessed were good too. They charged in. I always play defensive in 40k, so I was just like, no, bugger it. Let's just run them straight at the board.
Yeah.
And it kind of worked.
It did work. You did more than just... I mean, you killed those snaggers, which was awesome.
Yeah.
But you also kept me on my side of the table.
Yeah.
So those snaggers wanted to go up the board and snag an objective.
Get the bits.
And get the good bits.
The good bits.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I was watching the Dallas Open, which is a 40k tournament happening now. Surprise, the top 4 tables are Tyranids.
Yeah, right.
Meta's fun. But for a while, the top 4 included an orc player.
Oh, yeah.
Who, in many of his games, get the good bits.
Okay.
So I was like, I think I'm like a top 4 player. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Meta chaser.
Yeah.
Against my bottom tier army.
That I barely scratched a win at in a 790 point game. I've made it, Mum. Look at me now.
It was good fun, though. It was good fun. You played another 40k game the next fortnight at 40k night.
Yeah.
I only got to show my face and leave.
Yes. Yeah, it's how we all preferred it there, to be honest.
Of course. I thought I heard a sigh of relief come from Steve.
You heard cheering.
He's just like fuck for that.
That guy's gone.
Yeah. Hanging around my table all night. How'd you go? You played against Ross, was it?
I did play against Ross in his second game of 9th edition, but he's a player from way back when.
Yeah.
He had some beautifully painted Grey Knights, and such a good game. I actually played Tyranids, because I wanted to just like, the new codex was out, I want to still sticking with Snaggers.
Yep.
My goal is to get 10 games with them and make them my most played ever army.
So we played a lot of Harlequins back in the day.
Yeah.
Are you counting those games?
Yes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I remember I sent you a total. It was actually of every game I've ever played.
Are you sure though? Because we used to play games like every weeknight.
It did feel like that, but my photos told a slightly different story.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we played a lot of Kill Team and some other stuff in there. Yeah. And I had AdMech and stuff, so...
Yeah.
I think our most notable games were always the Harlequins versus Necrons, because that was always 2,000 points, 5 hour long,
it was just like
full table.
Back when it was like, let's just put all our models on the table.
Yeah. Back in the good old days before we knew.
Good old bad old days.
Before we knew.
Yeah.
Who won? Oh, between us was...
Yeah, you did.
Me. Yeah.
By points.
Yeah, correct.
You had it. Because it was pretty close to start with.
Yeah.
And then my obliterators were just left in the middle, just using their flesh metal guns to just gun everything down.
Yeah.
It
was also...
would have been really interesting had we played it out.
Yeah,
you still
for
would have won on points wise though, and I wouldn't have killed everything. But I reckon I would have taken out a few units before you did.
It was just one of those things where it was like at 800 points, you didn't have enough units.
Yeah.
So to move up and get me off things, you had to move off your own objectives.
Yeah.
Whereas in a bigger thing, you can just sit a useless squad back there, sitting on that objective and getting those points every turn.
I really didn't have enough models on the table when I think about it now.
But you didn't. No.
My HQ was the Master of Possession. I was like, oh, this guy looks sick, right? Like, sweet looking model. I get him and I'm like, all his stuff is about summoning.
Yeah,
I can't summon anything.
Yes,
Maybe I should have brought some bloodletters or something. I don't know.
In hindsight, we should have made him like accounts as something else. But oh well, we were just playing a fun game, learning our rules. So which I mean, it was irrelevant for you because there's a new codex, so you got new rules. But anyways, you played some 40k. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Vumu asked, how many 40k armies do I have? I don't know. As just those, right? I think
so. Yeah.
Harlequins, Tyranids,
Snaggers,
Orcs.
Do you still have Grey Knights? Oh no, you sold most of them.
No, I mean I do have some, but I've only
units.
got I've only got 2,000 points of those armies and Necrons.
Yeah.
More than I'll ever use, and I'll keep buying more.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
You can't stop me, I'm afraid.
No.
When does the Hobby Homies Heresy hype commence? Right now. We're hyped for you guys to play Heresy.
And us to watch.
Yeah. I mean, in my head, it was an absolute that we were going to get this box and split it.
It really was. I was even tempted to get a box of my own.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Let's do it, bro.
No.
Maybe. Maybe one day in the future. Yeah. Maybe when there's starter sets. There's just so much stuff.
It's one of those things, right, where it's like this box, if they probably won't continue it. It's going to be
it's then Indominus,
right?
Yeah.
So it'll be there. It'll be such a good deal that you can't not get it, and then it'll be gone.
Yeah.
So it's like, and like it'll probably sell out like Indominus too, right? Like,
yeah. Hopefully they're a little bit more prepared. We'll see. They might just do the made to order aspect of it quicker than they did with Indominus.
Yeah.
Potentially, but we'll see.
The thing is, though, with Age of Sigmar and their Dominion, which was the Indominus of the new Sigmar edition, right?
Yeah.
It's like still on
the shelves.
Are they going to be like, like Indominus, Dominion, like, can we go in the middle somewhere?
Yeah.
You know?
Do you feel like maybe they overcorrected with Dominion based on the Indominus stuff?
Absolutely. Yeah.
But they shouldn't have, because like 40k is always going to be a different beast to Age of Sigmar. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get the Heresy. I want to play Heresy. We loved 7th edition.
We did, but I just don't have the time to paint like 80 Marines.
Yeah.
And that's it, like...
The games are larger, right? It's like 3,000 points, and the point scaling is relatively
and I think
similar.
Models are cheaper for their point values as well, so it's like infinitely more than a 40k game.
And if we can,
know?
I mean, I feel like I can play like one game a week.
Yeah.
So if I want to learn rules for something as complex as Infinity or 40k,
Yeah.
I mean, that's already 2 games that are competing. And then you want to add in Heresy.
Yeah.
I always want to play Legion.
Mm.
And people talk about Necromunda.
Yeah.
We want to play some Kill Team. We've also got to stay up to date with Test of Honor and
Yep.
Parsecs.
Parsecs.
And all the other Modiphius stuff.
Ranges and leagues
Yeah.
and
And board games.
board games. It's just so much. There's so much.
I'll quit my job one day. We'll go all in on this.
One day we'll get like, I don't know, 2,000 patrons or something.
Yeah. Go find 2,000 of your dearest friends.
Yep.
Sucker them into our Patreon.
Yeah. For life, not just like 1 month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please.
Bait no, that'd be hilarious. Bait us in with 1 month. We'll go quit our jobs.
Both quit our
We'll burn our bridges. We'll commit to this and then unsub.
Then we get 4, like, somehow we get more unsubs than we did subs.
Yeah. Somehow we owe them money. Which, I mean, I already feel like we do. So
Yeah,
thank you all
of course
so
we
much.
We couldn't thank you guys enough.
No, we really couldn't.
Nah.
And we do love these live episodes.
Yeah.
Please, if you're new or you're just lurking or you're unsure, you're hesitant, jump in the Discord.
Yeah.
Jump
Yep.
in some hobby hangouts, post some stuff.
Yep.
This
We
is
do
a
weekly hobby hangouts.
We do.
Yeah. Yep.
And I think Gritty said he's going to be on basically every Wednesday night.
Yep.
So that's almost like if you can't make Tuesday nights, which is a set night.
Yep.
Hit up on the Wednesday. At least Gritty will be in there.
He's running the backup night.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
He's the B team. Even for our RPGs and for our hangouts. Thank you, Gritty. You know what? You deserve to win something one day.
He does one day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I suppose it's probably time to... Is it? How much time we got?
Well, we've
No.
got power for 12 more minutes.
We got 12 minutes. We got time to roll for Parsecs crew member.
Oh, let's do that.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You got the rule book on there?
Yeah. Churchy says, "Hey, gorgeous. Rory's in here. Hi, Rory.
Hey, Rory.
Must be some new guy.
To Rory.
Of course, not
never
you
mind. Never mind.
or me.
Oh yeah, Legion says MJ. Don't get me started, MJ. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. I do have the. So what we're doing, for those who don't know,
Gritty also says, listen to questions, please. Have we got time for listen to questions?
we do, but you sent one and it was political, so we want to we'll put that one over in the corner. Feel free to comment more less controversial ones, and we'll get around that. Absolutely. What was I doing? Yes. So we're running a series. Tell them about that Wi-Fi rule book.
We are running a series on 5 Parsecs from Home. We have done our second mission of
Yes.
a co-op campaign.
Yeah.
So we've both got 3 characters. Our crews from our first series have now combined. The Tunnel Smokes, was it?
I think so. Or the Smoky
someone
Snakes or
called
whatever.
that.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it was that one.
We're currently on Tasty Tubes Prime.
Yeah, on Taste Tubes Prime. As suggested by Luffy.
Stu Holmes says, "Hey guys, thanks for liking one of my Instagram posts from my Grot Guard army a while back."
No worries, Stu.
dude.
We are on the grams and we are loving. We must have. What did you say? Was it Grot
Grot
Guard.
Guard.
Guard Army?
yeah.
That rings a
Yep.
bell, man. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, bloody oath.
Thank you for tuning
love
in.
those. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Do you want to pass me that pen and or paper?
Yeah. So we're a bit worried that our crew is going to die.
Someone's going to die.
Yeah. So what we need to do
Just have it back up.
is we're going to roll up a crew member now, and hopefully, fingers crossed,
Yep.
we'll find them on our adventure and they'll
Churchy's
replace.
pissed himself with something.
I'm laughing at Gritty because you know how you're talking about not getting political. He goes, "Lol," says the guy wearing his ScoMo t-shirt.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Hey, it could be any guy.
It happened. What's your t-shirt say, by the way?
It's just a welder guy. It's
It
just,
says,
Just get blind.
"Get blind, get blind frothies," and that's what we try to do. That's
Yeah,
the
I
aim.
bought it from like some dodgy website online. I'm surprised it even came to me.
it's the best place to buy stuff.
It's
really.
a meme, right?
Did you see it on Facebook? Did you actually buy it off Facebook?
No, website.
Oh, okay.
I, don't
I
know
thought
where
you might have
saw
seen the
it.
ad.
Maybe. I
man.
can't remember. I might have.
I'm not judging you. All right, so let's roll up a crew.
Kind of sounds like yeah.
Yeah, no, I would never.
All right, let's roll it up.
So-
What do we need? D100.
We need a D100.
I have one D10, so we'll make it work.
That's cool. Just roll it 100 times. Yeah, or whatever. Whatever's easier. Okay, so first we're going to decide what type of crew they are.
Yep.
So, like, what race?
Yep.
Roll me up and I'll tell you what we got.
All right, we have 42.
We have got
Human.
ourselves a boring old baseline human.
Ah, of course.
Yeah. Humans. So this is a great game, by the way.
Oh,
Even just
Five by
run-
Six is awesome. Like the half the game is the off the table side of things.
Yes.
And like it's kind of it's either for you or it's not. You know,
Yeah.
some people look at it like, oh, it's bookkeeping. You know, it's boring. I like throwing dice.
Yeah.
You are throwing dice doing this kind of thing.
Yeah, watch how many dice we throw.
Oh, at least 10
Well, let's find out.
twice.
Okay, sure. All right. So we got our baseline human.
Yep.
They've got all their stats. You know all that.
Yep.
What do you roll next? That's pretty much it. Wait,
Isn't it their like backstory or something?
Oh yeah. Where's all that?
It looks like you're
Background.
scrolling way too far.
Yeah, I thought so, but I've only just gone to the background
Oh,
table. So
okay.
roll it up again.
Roll it on the background.
I wonder what kind of story this person's going to tell.
50.
Churchy, I'm not watching the chat, so I got
56.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool. I got an eye on it.
56 is a subjugated colony on an alien world. This is where they're from. This gives them 1+1 gadget. What's subjugated mean? You all know, I'm quite dumb.
I'm pretty sure subjugated means like you are
Old wooden ship.
a whale's vagina. No. Like you're under like oppression, right? Like there's like people that come in and have like taken over.
Sure.
I think.
I feel like Churchy's Googling it.
Subjugated.
Maybe.
Bring under domination or control, especially by conquest.
There you go.
Okay.
So colonists came in.
Yeah.
Like, this dirt is ours now.
And I was like, at least give me a gadget.
Gadget.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, we need a name though. Well, let's get some more information about them so that we can name them something like Gadgety McGadget guy.
No.
What's our motivation?
Motivation.
What's this person's motivation?
Yeah.
I can't wait till they join our crew.
72.
I feel like they're going to fit right in. All right, so our motivation is romance.
Ah, you're doing it for love.
Yes. So on their subjugated alien world,
Maybe they fell in love with a guard.
possibly. They've got that what's that called where you've got
Stockholm syndrome.
That's the one. It's the one.
Yep.
Absolutely.
But
What
this
class?
guy is like, he's just doing his job, right? And he's like, look, we can't be together because I come from this like other planet. and
Sure.
I own you.
Sure. And she's like,
Or he.
she or he, they are like, I like that you own me.
Subjugate me in the bedroom.
Okay, all right.
Sorry.
All right,
Sorry, everyone.
we went after dark real quick. Okay, cool. Let's find our class.
Class.
Although I've just learned we have no class. 55. All right, so their class is petty criminal. Of course, they're
Yep.
constantly sneaking,
And their
doing sneaky things.
romantic partner keeps getting them out of the shit, right?
of course.
And
But
the
he's
only
like-
reason they're doing it is to get him or her to dominate them.
Yeah.
Correct. In the bedroom. Yes.
Why do we do this?
All right, so they get some. The rest is crew equipment. That's
Yeah.
basically it for
Okay.
the rest is So that's our person.
Let's let chat decide on a name.
Yes, great. Chat.
Throw it to the chat, and then we'll
decide
pick
on
the
the
best
name.
one, or we'll roll off.
I like both.
Yeah.
Let's pick the best one and then roll off.
I like it.
I know. My phone has gone to a different live episode from 3 months ago. I'm just kidding. Oh no, they're talking about other games, 0200 hours, and Bolt Action. MJ's talking about all the games we're going to play because we're rattling them off before.
Sure.
It's been 68 years, says Rory.
We've got Kinky McGee,
I like
Penal
it.
McPeen Face,
What was that one?
Bobbington. Penal McPeen Face.
Okay.
And then we've got Bobbington, and we've got DJ Snake Boy, Hank,
Okay.
Hank Boddington the third,
I like Hank Boddington. I also like Kinky McGee.
Foxy McShane, and also Shane Fox.
They came through at the same time. That's very clever.
That's amazing.
From two different people, from Moose and MJ. Hey, welcome, Moose.
Hey, Moose.
How you doing, man?
You made it. You caught the end, the tail end, the best part.
Yeah, it's like it's like the crust on a lasagna. It's the best part.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I do like
you've caught that. We are the crust of your lasagna. What do you reckon? What's your favourite? Hank Boddington,
Hank Boddington's pretty good. Who suggested Hank Boddington?
Kinky McGee, Gridlock.
Of course.
The third, it's Hank
Rings
Boddington. The
gridlock.
third. It does. It reeks of gridlock. Bobbington. Oh, so Wax said Bobbington first, and then Gritty said Hank Boddington.
Of course.
Oh, now I'm confused.
Oh.
I've been here the whole time, says Moose. Oh,
What?
I must have missed you earlier. I'm sorry, Moose.
Yeah.
Welcome for when you came in. Roxy. Yeah. I think I like Kinky McGee.
Kinky McGee. Let's roll off. On a 6 or below, we won't pick Kinky McGee.
Okay. Well, I like it. What about Findine Meeslif?
Findine Meeslif. That's a...
Chad says Findine Meeslif.
Let's roll off.
Gifted Geek inspired me, said Gritty. Let's roll off between what? What do you want, Chad? Which name do you want?
Kinky McGee.
Yeah, Kinky McGee.
And what Chad said.
And Findine Meeslif.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're not including
50-50?
Hank Boddington.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, this is how it's going to work, Chad.
We can't do this.
In order, 1 or a 2
Yep.
is Kinky McGee.
Yep.
3 or a 4 is Hank Boddington.
Yep.
And 5, 6 is Findine Meesleft.
All right, Chad's looking for that Battle Maps logo on this DC here.
Churchy McFoxshane.
It's a 2.
It's a 2. It's Kinky McGee. It's Kinky McGee.
God damn it.
Thank you, MJ. Great suggestion. Loved it from the start. Fantastic. I hope we find Kinky McGee on Tasty Tubes Prime.
I hope we don't.
But you never know. Awesome.
Well,
welcome, Kinky, says MJ. I
wonder what model I can paint up for Kinky. Maybe like someone in a gimp suit or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Something. You'll find something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you've got something in your collection.
Get Lethal to 3D print me something.
Definitely. I've seen some models.
Oh, yeah.
So I've seen some STLs.
Page 3 of any STL, so...
Yeah, page 2 sometimes.
Okay. Well, I think this is now probably a good time to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, to our patrons, thank you for your support. There are ways to support us outside of Patreon, though. You know, just by liking our posts, checking out our merch, and being active in our Discord, and watching our stuff.
Yes, watching our stuff is big. That actually helps a lot.
It does. Giving us that little thumbs up.
That helps too.
And a comment is always good too.
Be it you listen with your eyes, nose, or ears. Whatever. Whatever.
Nothing else.
Whatever it is that you do, it helps.
Yeah,
Thank you all so much.
Yeah. So, as always, massive shout out to our patrons Burnsy, Whack, Final Dinosaur, MJ, Lethal, Moose, Penny, Gridlock, and Battle Maps Jack.
We got Elko, Churchy, Rad, Ollie, Hockers, Aggro, Foggy, Big Roach, and Bravo14. Thank you so much.
Yes.
You're all incredible.
Yep.
Again, we can't thank you enough. This doesn't exist. We'll even turn the lamp on for you to finish the show.
Of course. And
for you, patrons.
and also to check out Bingeworthy Breakdown. They've just started their 2nd season of going through Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You can find them on Spotify and wherever you listen to your podcast. They're another part of the Hobby Homies network, and supporting them also helps support us.
Yes.
So if you're interested in checking out your favourite shows to Bingeworthy Breakdown.
Thank you.
Hooroo.
Peace.
Big up to the boys, Fox and Shane. Set your minds free, no locks and chains. Do what you love, roll the dice. 50-50, we cold as ice. One thing cold, but a penny turn red. Can't let that shit in my head, war gaming.